Welcome, 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 welcome. You're watching my channel, Model Renaissance Man. You know that I'm greatly appreciative of it. Y'all, do me a favor, like I always tell you guys to do, to double check and make sure that you still are subscribed to the channel. And you guys all know how I usually typically do in times like this. I usually lollygag for about the good. Hold on, let me do something here. I'll do like this. Let's see. Is that better? Is that better? All right, there we go. All right, folks. So again, I appreciate y'all all being here right now. If you're just now tuning in, if you are watching this at a later time, like I said in my other videos, I would urge you to skip ahead to the 3 minute mark. That's if you're watching this at a later time, okay? So make sure you do that, all right? But I'm gonna wait for YouTube to push things out there because even though I see the comments flowing right now, but YouTube is showing that there's only 4 people in here, so I know that's completely wrong. But anyway, I'm going to do what I typically do, and that's filibuster until the 3 minute mark, which means by that time, hopefully YouTube has alerted you guys that I am live. So in the meantime, what's going on, Mama M, D Rock Dan, Janice, Stephen Lord, Ramona Rafai, Kim Martin, Brandy Henderson. Shout out to all of you guys being in here right now. Y'all about to say y'all about to get it in before that 3 minute mark come. I'm gonna shout y'all out right now. Brandy is in the house. We got Charm School Fall in the house. Nikki Mays, Grace, Linda says hello everyone, waving the American flag. That's right. Hope y'all are having a good evening. I definitely am. What's going on, Cat Loves Labs? Rhonda's in the house. Ramona again. They go Lisa Dempsey, Mama M again. Charm School Fail. Great name. What's going on, Carlos? Appreciate y'all all chiming in, and I'm going to get into this in a minute and go on now about it. George Oritz, Michael Niederhauser. Common Sense is in the house. What's going on? Hope y'all all doing good again. We got about 30 more seconds, and I'm going to jump on into this subject right here because I know a whole lot of people pissed off. But, oh well. Who cares, right? Who cares? Clary O'Sullivan is in the house from Oregon. Eleanor is in the house. Appreciate you being in here. Appreciate every last one of you guys being here right now. We'll see how it goes as that 3 minute mark hit. Got about 8 more seconds. I'm going to jump right onto it. So, all right, folks. Y'all know what I'm getting ready to do here. So, here we go. Appreciate you, Brandy. You have made it to the 3 minute mark. If you fast forward it to the 3 minute mark and watching this at a later time, you're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, and I am Ty Smith. Appreciate every last one of you guys all being here right now. Do me a favor, double check and make sure that you are subscribed if you're in this live right now. And if you're watching this at a later time, double check and make sure that you are subscribed. If you are a first time viewer, I urge you to check out my channel first, right? Check my channel out first and see what it's about before you subscribe. Because some people, dude, I like what you said in that video right there. And yeah, dude, I'm going to subscribe. You may not like a lot of stuff that I do and say on this channel, so don't be so quick to jump in there. Look, I'm just open and honest about this. I've been like that from day one when I had this channel. But if you guys do get the video thumbs up right now, that will help push this channel out in the YouTube shadow banning algorithm world. So make sure you do that. If you're on your phone right now, if you double tap the screen, it gives the video a thumbs up. Or if you see 3 dots on your screen in the top right corner or bottom right corner, I don't know. Look for 3 dots. When you press the 3 dots, it will allow you to get a thumbs up. And make sure that if you do subscribe to the channel, that you click the bell notification and wait for it to bring down the drop box so you can select all notifications, all right? Appreciate it. So, ladies and gentlemen, you guys all see the title of this video, President Trump, President of Peace. Now, you guys all know, and I'm getting ready to lay into all of y'all fake, believe in the news. You've been psychologically psyops to believe what the news told you. You believed everything the news told you. You went and did everything the news told you to do. You went and said everything the news told you to. He's Hitler. He's a Nazi. And everybody that follow President Trump are neo-Nazis. MAGA are nothing but a bunch of fascist, communist Nazis. They're all Nazis. Anytime even though you may be black, but we know you are the black face of white supremacy, which makes you a Nazi. You're a Nazi. That's all people were going around saying is what the news told them to. All these different people on this channel All these different people that came into this channel, all the different people y'all see on different panels, y'all all know who they are. They were all going around, parading around, no King's Day. No King's Day. We're not going to have a king. 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 We're not going to have a king because President Trump, he just wants to be a dictator. He just wants everybody to be in chains. And guess what he's going to do? You guys better look out because I heard that he's going to ship all the black people off. And everybody that's black, you better watch out because Trump's going to. Yeah. All of y'all, you bunch of idiots. All these different people in the news, all these different politicians. He's a dictator. He's going to do this. He's going to do that. He's going to da-da-da-da-da. President Trump got asked during his presidential campaign, what do you feel about the war and those different things going on? What did Trump say? I just want people to stop dying. I want people to stop dying. You know, people have families, people have friends, and it's really horrible. A lot of young men are dying. And we just want it all to end. You know, but Trump, whose side are you on? I'm on the side of life. I want everyone to live. You know, it's just terrible what's going on down there. Trump he's a dictator. You see what he said? He said he wants people to stop dying. You know, this is not even our war, but I'm still trying to end it, and I won't get any credit for it, you know. The lady tried to give me her Nobel Peace Prize, but I said, no, that's okay. You take it. I don't care. I don't do this for accolades and awards. I just want people to stop dying. Yeah, I know it's pissing y'all off that I'm doing that. Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, all these different politicians that were calling President Trump all these things that a lot of you have been psychologically psyops to go out and repeat what the news told y'all to do and what these politicians told y'all to do. Now they're praising Trump. They're praising Trump. You mean the woman that ran against President Trump in 2020? She's praising Trump? Hillary Clinton? Clinton spoke with former Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice during an interview saying she is cautiously watching how the first phase of the deal plays out. Former presidential candidate Hillary Clinton praised Trump and the administration for their success in reaching a peace deal in CBS. President Trump is like, what? Hillary Clinton? She said what now? Me? Hillary Clinton praised me. Oh God, we need to go get a hold of Satan. Go get a hold of Satan right now because I guarantee you hell has officially froze over. Hell has froze over. Hillary Clinton praised me. Yeah, I know you got it. You gotta be kidding me. Don't believe it. Don't believe it at all. Yeah. Yeah. Hillary Clinton. I really commend, this is her words, and I quote, I really commend President Trump and his administration, as well as the Arab leaders of the region for making the commitment to the 20-point plan and seeing the path forward for what's often called the day after. No one can be completely confident given the history of the Middle East, Rice said about the ending of the war. However, she expressed that there are good reasons to be optimistic. Clinton said that the deal is going to take a lot of work and a lot of coordination. But ladies and gentlemen, you heard that. She praised President Trump. She praised President Trump for the peace deal. And President Trump signed off on it. But what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen? What are people going to say right now? Because to those of you that may be haters and you watching this channel, and I don't care, you know, if you're a Democrat, I don't dislike you. If you're a Republican, I don't care what you are. What I care about is getting the truth out there. And the truth is, a lot of you have been psychologically psyops and you don't even know it. Because I'm trying to figure something out. Why would Hillary Clinton say anything about what President Trump did? Huh? Why would she say anything about what President Trump did? I thought that Hillary Clinton them all said that he was a dictator, he's Hitler and all this, and he's a threat to democracy. Remember, Barack Obama and them all did the same thing. This president, he is an existential threat to our democracy, and I don't know how anyone could even vote for the guy. I mean, he's a clown. He's an actor. He doesn't like individuals that look like myself. He's a clown. He's a dictator, and he doesn't like black women. That's why he doesn't like Kamala. Tell him, Barack Obama. Tell him, because even though I claim to be Indian all of my life, I claim to be an Indian all my life. Okay, and let me tell you. Those diagrams and those three circles tell everything, because they take us to a place of the passage of the significance of time. And when we think about the passage of the significance of time, we know that time is of great significance because it takes us through so many different passages. Yeah. All of them, what are they saying right now? What are y'all saying right now? With that being said, let me bring you to another portion of this. And this portion is dealing with from the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. Yeah. Remember all that? Remember all that? All those people that was talking about Palestine being free and protesting and all that, stopping traffic and all that, you guys are the same ones that was calling President Trump a dictator. Y'all was calling President Trump Hitler. Y'all was calling him an authoritarian. Y'all was calling him a totalitarian and all that, right? But yet, he got this war to come to this end, a president of peace. What is Greta Thunberg going to say? Y'all remember Greta Thunberg? People are dying. Ecosystem are failing. And you guys are up here talking about your money. How dare you? Oh, once the climate control bull crap hit the fan and nobody fell for that crap and it's gone down and long-faced John Kerry and all that stuff is out the window. Nobody's falling for the dumb stuff, right? All of a sudden, she wants to go and try to help out in the Gaza Strip representing Palestine. Free Palestine. Free P Palestine. Free P Palestine. Free P Palestine. Free Palestine. Okay. Now, President Trump's like, I did it. I freed them. I mean, everybody's going to be okay. It's going to take a long time to get everything back like it was, but I ended it all. What are you going to protest now? What are you going to protest now? Yeah, that's what's about to happen to a lot of you. I know, I know. The far left radical, I know I am pissing y'all off. I told y'all, this is going to be the year of me rubbing y'all wounds with salt and Himalayan salt and rubbing it with apple cider vinegar and lemon and lime juice. I'm scraping the zest all in y'all wounds. I ain't pouring no peroxide. I want you to feel every last granule of sea salt and Himalayan salt that I'm putting in y'all wounds. I want you to be completely pissed off and yelling at the screen right now that I'm throwing this in y'all face like this, because I told y'all, this is not the year and the time right now to be lenient with y'all and be merciful towards y'all. No, this is the year of actually 100% bashing y'all and rubbing this stuff in, because I want to know right now from some of you that may be watching this video at a later time, why is the president, why did this dictator bring this war to an end? Why is it that the woman that received the Nobel Peace Prize, why did she dedicate it to Trump? Why did she get a hold of President Trump directly and said she dedicated her Nobel Prize to Trump? Even though the rest of those so-called people that voted on this didn't feel that President Trump deserved it, she felt that President Trump deserved it. And very well much so. Y'all just could not help it that you probably in our lifetime is not going to come across anything that we've all experienced in the last 2 years, from them trying to put President Trump in jail over baseless claims, the whole Letitia James stuff, which I'm going to get on that cockeyed lady later, to them keeping Trump in court, to Trump having to go down and have a mug shot, to Trump getting shot almost getting his head blown off, right? And then to have another attempt on his life while he's out golfing, to turn around and still sit there and triumph like he is right now. And it is completely pissing a lot of y'all off. Y'all just cannot, y'all don't know what to do with yourselves. Y'all don't know what to do. What are y'all gonna say? All those protesters that were out there screaming and yelling about how terrible of a president President Trump is with y'all orange flags and everything representing Palestine. What are y'all gonna say right now? You want to tell you what y'all gonna do? Huh? You're not gonna give President Trump credit for what he did. You're gonna find something else wrong. You're gonna go, so, well, what about when he said grab him by the poo-poo? What about when he said grab him by the poom-poom? If you know, Jamaicans know what the poom-poom is. What about that? What about when he said grab him by the vajayjay? We're still not over that. He still said, I just completely stopped the war. I have it on video with the hostages all being released, going back to their families. They don't have to struggle and be tortured anymore for the 2 years that was horrible. And people are still saying, grab by the JJ. Okay, we're rolling with that now. We're going back to that now. What are y'all going to say? Dude, okay, we get it. I don't care. I told you. I'm rubbing it in. Like Usher said, let it burn. Yeah, let it burn. Gotta let it burn. Yeah, burn. Flaming hot. Oh, I'm absolutely loving it. Y'all just keep getting knocked back and forth. Y'all just keep everything y'all trying to do is completely backfiring on y'all. Huh? Is President Trump, Barack Obama, as Barack Obama keep on saying, he's a extraterrestrial threat to democracy. Yeah, I know I said extraterrestrial. That's what I meant. The guy's a big one. He's an alien. And we must make sure that we don't give him the credit. We're going to just leave out the guys from the Middle East. What about Qatar? What about Turkey? Saudi Arabia. Look, it wasn't just one man. Yeah, backfiring big time. You want to know why? Some of you idiots don't even know and understand that you got recruited into being part of something that is sinister and evil, and you don't even realize it. You want to know why? Because it's been implanted into a part of your brain that doesn't need your consent to accept anything. Let me say that slow for the ones that don't understand this. You don't even know that you have been recruited to be a part of something evil because you allow your eyes and your ears to accept something into a part of your brain that does not need consent to allow certain rhetorics to be instilled. What are you talking about, Ty? Your subconscious. Your subconscious does not require any consent for any information to get in at all. That's why some of you can't even understand why y'all all out there protesting butt naked. Like, what is that supposed to mean? Y'all out there in Chicago and Portland, and you out there protesting butt naked, showing your boobs. And I'm just keeping it real. They're all, see that wall? They're all those type of individuals. I'm not hating on y'all. I'm just saying they're all. I don't see no out there. I don't see none of y'all out there. All the man, we in Chicago, we got them switches, bro. We got them things that they think that we ain't got. Hey, man, we got them things. Trump better not come to Chicago, gonna bring that military here. Yeah, I know that they can beat every military in the whole world, but they can't mess with us niggas out here in the hood. Where y'all at? Come on, Lil T-Mac, Lil J-Rock, Lil Swalo, huh? Where y'all at with y'all switches, huh? Where y'all at with them things? Where y'all at with them hand pipes? Huh? Where y'all at with the switches? Where y'all at? No Negroes are out there. None of them are out there. But what you do, I'm just keeping real. What you do see out there is a whole bunch of crazy left, radical, white folks. And I don't know what the butt nakedness and all that stuff out there is for. I don't know what that's supposed to do. I'll tell you right now, you don't want to get no pepper spray or anything like that on your skin in certain places if y'all start getting irate. I'm just saying, I don't understand what they're supposed to do. And it's very interesting that the so-called people, y'all just do whatever George Soros or whatever company or whatever NGO is paying you guys to do. They say go and protest the Black Lives Matter and encourage those folks to burn up their cities and burn up their homes. Y'all go and do it. They tell you guys right now, go out there and protest because we don't want them taking away illegal aliens. Y'all go out there and do it. They tell you go out there and protest and make sure they don't get the illegal aliens, the illegal criminals, and all those folks off the street because we want them to further do destruction to black people. And y'all out there doing it. When years before that, y'all out there so-called taking it up and had y'all fist in the air talking about Black Lives Matter. Hey, hey, ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey. Yeah, y'all was all out there doing that. Y'all were all out there doing that. And now, some of y'all in here right now that don't understand this, it might be watching my channel for the first time. Do you understand that the communities that they put these illegal aliens in, they weren't the suburbs. They weren't where I had my house at before. They weren't in Naperville. They weren't in Wambasi. They weren't up there in Tinley Park. They put those illegal aliens, those undocumented, those asylum seekers, they put them right there with you Negroes. And then they kicked a lot of y'all out. They put them in you guys' after school programs. They didn't put them in the country club, did they? Y'all know country clubs are huge. They didn't put them in the country club, did they? Oh no, they put them where you Negroes are. Then they exhausted all the resources. And now Chicago is in a huge deficit. Oh, we don't want the state cops here. We don't want the feds here. We don't want the National Guard here. We just want more social services. We just want funding so we can raise awareness to the disparities of black people. Bullcrap. Y'all, people are done with that. I'm trying to help y'all right now. If you're in here right now, black folks, if y'all are in here right now, please listen to me. I know a lot of y'all don't like me. Okay, that's completely fine. I don't care. But regardless of whether you like me or not, it's not going to stop me from caring for you. Okay, it's not going to stop me from caring for you. Nobody's coming to save you. Please listen to what I'm telling you right now. Look, you can call me names, call me Uncle Tom, call me Uncle Ruckus. I'm still giving you the legit truth. No one is going to come to save you. Nobody. I know that y'all protest. I know that y'all cry. I know that y'all, we shall overcome holding hands. I know that y'all still, we're going to keep on fighting. You fighting something that is like, you're fighting against a current. You're not going to win against nature. What you're fighting against is something that don't even exist, really. I'm serious. They don't exist. That's why this fight is going on forever. If you fight against something that don't exist, you're going to be in a forever fight. No one is coming to save you Negroes. Okay? Nobody. You're not going to get reparations. It's never going to happen. Okay? You see how you're being treated right now? Those people are out there protesting to keep those illegal aliens in y'all neighborhoods. Those people are out there protesting right now to keep those illegal aliens there, exhausting the resources that y'all thought was going to be allocated towards you. They came in and got free help. They came in and got cards. They came in and got food cards. They came in and got visas. They came in and got all those things. And what are you Negroes left with? Still the same stuff that you've been crying about. Huh? Y'all, I'm trying to tell you, Negroes, no one is coming to help you. White trailer trash folks that they call y'all. Look, I'm only saying what people say. White people call other white people that act like certain black folks in the hood. They call them white trailer trash, or they just call them white trash. We call y'all hoodlums. We call y'all, ghetto, hood rats. We call y'all that. White people got their names too. But you know what's interesting about this? The people that white people call trailer trash, white trash, you know why they call them that? Because those people that are white, they call white people those names. Those white people that they call trailer trash or trailer park trash or white trash, they have a certain mindset. Black folks like me, they call people all hood, ghetto, hood rats, toxic, dusty ninjas. You know why we call y'all that? Because just like the white people call the white people white trash and all that, and we call y'all the ghetto, they all have the same mindset. Y'all, they all have the same mindset. You do. Y'all all have the same type of complaints. Oh wow, Ty, you're talking about, yeah, y'all. Black people that's in the hood of a certain mindset, white people in trailer parks or trailer trash of a certain mindset, y'all all have the same complaints. Y'all all have the same exact complaints. You all cry about the same thing. You all blame somebody else for why y'all in the predicament that y'all in. You don't want to take accountability for anything. You want somebody to give you something, to hand you something. You don't want to work and go get what it is that you want to go get. You always want to keep on downing yourself because something's been put in your brain to tell you that you can't do it. Yeah, I'm just telling y'all the truth. Yeah, white folks, they do it too. They do it too. White people. I try to help. Look, they do the same thing. Yeah, I don't have those. I don't have that smartness like that. No, I'm just, I'm keep on working at the gas station. That's what my mom did, what my pa did. Yeah, I'm just going to keep on working there. I mean, look, man, I'm just being honest, buddy. Smartness don't run in my family. We don't have those intelligence like most people do. That's just part of what it is. Black folks. Man, we can't get out of the hood, man. On my mama, man. Look what they made. Man, my daddy, man, they told him all he was good for was working at Kroger's, man. That's what my dad, he worked at Kroger's, man. And then my mom's, you know what I'm saying? She worked at the 7-Eleven, you know what I'm saying, man? She worked at the corner store, man. Yeah, I'm just saying, man, so, you know what I'm saying? That stuff don't run with us, man. We ain't smart like that, man. Everybody ain't like you, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't like you, man. Y'all all make up the same excuses. All of y'all do. And now in today's world, in 2025, you have no excuse because I don't know anybody that don't have. I know Biden them lied about it. Like black people can't, here, look, Biden, look here, man. Black people, the Negroes, they look here. I'm serious. And by the way, black people don't know how to use the internet. They can't get IDs. We got to make sure that the black people. And y'all listen to that. See, look at that, man. Like Biden said, we can't even get IDs. We can't even use the internet. Y'all, are you serious? By the way, those individuals that fall for this bullcrap, I don't know anyone that doesn't have or know how to use the internet. So what are you saying this for, Ty? Everything that I was just talking about, the black people of a certain mindset and white folks of a certain mindset, when I say you guys are all the same, the way you guys think, the way you all seem to be victims, the way y'all blame everybody else, you have no excuse. You want to know why? There's something called the internet. And most of everybody that I know, I don't know anybody that don't have internet and don't have a phone. I don't know anybody. So what are you saying that for, Ty? Because you have the ability to pull up whatever knowledge you want to on the internet through YouTube. There's somebody on there coaching you through how to be a plumber, how to be a carpenter. There's people on there coaching you how to do electrical work. There's people on there showing you how you can be your own boss in regards to like construction, running your own construction company. There's people on there telling you how you can get into welding, how you can get into therapy, how you can get into medicine. If you want to be a doctor, if you want to be a nurse, if you want to be a nurse practitioner, there's people on there that's teaching this. Well, no, man, see, I don't got, no, there's people on there teaching basic math. There's people on there teaching chemistry. They're teaching psychology. These things all exist on the internet. And yet your excuse is what? No, man, because that internet racist too. That internet be racist, man. One time I typed in, and the internet said, turn your A around, nigga. You black. You can't, come on, stupid. You're going to keep on making up excuses. And that's why if there's certain individuals that I deal with like that, I'm like, I'm done. I can sit there and say, oh, yeah, I can help you do this, brother. All you got to do here, I'm going to introduce you to a few people, man. So you're going to shake hands with a few people. No, man, I can't be shaking no hands. I can't be shaking them white folks' hands. Last time I heard, man, a black dude shook a white man's hand and they say white people can give you that Vitiligo stuff, that Michael Jackson thing, man. I ain't shaking no white people's hands, man. Bruh, okay, you ain't got to shake their hands. You can fist bump. No, man, because if I fist bump them, it's going to remind me of the fist they used to put on our ancestors, man. Okay, well, how about we just go to like a nice little sports bar and we can talk about this and network. You ain't even got to touch them. We can shoot pool. You know what I'm saying? We can shoot. No, man, you don't know about pool, man? You don't know about pool? Brother, what color is the pool? What color is the pool table? It's green. Yeah. What color are the pool balls? I don't know. Black? There are some yellow ones. There's some orange ones. There's a purple one. There's a green one. Yeah. See, the pool table represents the earth because it's green. And those balls represent the people of the earth of all different colors and races. But why is it that the white ball is the one to knock all the other balls off the earth, and the last one that the white ball want to get rid of is the black one? Yeah, y'all, this this is what I be getting. I'll be like, oh, bro, you know what? Never mind. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, you don't want the help. This is what they do. They keep on making up excuses. Every single person that has a mindset like that, whether you are white or whether you're black, y'all all have the same self-defeating mindsets and attitudes. And okay, you know what? Okay. Yeah, see, man, I told you, man. You see, that's what it is, Ty. You don't understand, man. You just don't want to go deep. You don't want to get to your roots. We the biggest threat to folks. Why you think that pool ball, why the white pool ball got to be the one knocking all the other color balls off? Bro, I don't care. You can switch it up if you want to. You can just take the orange ball out and tell people the orange ball is going to be the main one. It's going to knock all the other balls out. And let the white one be the last one you put in there. I don't care. Yeah, but the thing is why they designed it that way. Yeah, so you didn't know that, man. That's that black knowledge, man. Okay. See what I'm saying? That's the type of stuff that you deal with. So when it comes to things like this, ladies and gentlemen, this is why I say there's going to be people that regardless of what President Trump does and achieve, you're going to find something wrong with him. It doesn't even matter. You got people in Memphis, black folks in Memphis, praising President Trump because Memphis crime level. You got black people in Memphis saying, man, look at my kids out here riding bikes. My kids are out here riding bikes. Thank you, President Trump. Oh, look at them sucker A niggas right there, man. Look at that. Kissing that white man butt. Look, you cannot win for losing, black folks. This is why I say nobody is coming to save you. This is why I say go ahead and be you. Do your own thing because you are not going to be able to do anything that's going to please the community. You won't be able to. It's not going to happen. But I'll tell you right now, if I had that music, right now, President Peace, young man, y'all hate it. Look at that. Look at all these messages being deleted right now by YouTube's AI. Pissing y'all off. I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm going to leave this up on a big old high right now, folks. I'm going to leave this and go out on a big, huge boom. Because if I had the Music YMCA playing right now, I would play it right now because y'all are getting pissed off because the AI is detecting all of these messages right now, and it is constantly holding your messages. For some of you right now, y'all, boo, I want to text, I can't stand them. You stupid, oh my God, I can't stand them. The message is being deleted right now by AI because I done pissed y'all off. I told you I was going to rub it in. Let me do it again. President of Peace, pissing y'all off. Anyway, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm getting ready to get out of here. I hope y'all all have a pleasant evening. Haters and all. Regardless whether you like me or not, regardless you call me names in this chat or not, from one human being to another, I hope and pray that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless every last one of you guys through Jesus.